Hello everybody, my name is Lachara and this is Teamfight Manager, New Game Plus. We have a weird selection of champions, we got supports, we got assassins, we got bruisers. Not much else. That's fine, we're rolling with it. We finally figured out what's good in the meta, for us at least. 2-0, 2-0, beautiful. We got GG Gaming this week. They like Monk, Lancer, Lightning Mage, Dual Blader, okay? That's fine. You can have those picks. Those aren't things I really care about. Looks like Lightning Mage is pretty meta. Is it winning a lot? Oh, yeah, 55%, but it is getting picked a lot. Yeah, Dual Blader's been buffed a lot. So Dual Blader's pretty good right now. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to the arena. Let's go, team. We got this. I think we got this. I'm not worried. Well, they are 0-2. They haven't won a match yet, or a game yet. Forget about a match, they haven't won a game yet. And I haven't lost a game yet, so that actually concerns me, if I'm being honest. But we'll see what happens. Alright, so they got first pick. Archer, okay. I've been banning Vampire and Necro, but neither of those are things they've been picking, so yeah, you can have Lancer. That's fine with me. Shrine Maiden was nerfed a bit, but I think it's still pretty good. Ninja, okay. I do have a diveable comp, to be fair. Go Dual Blader. Dual Blader's pretty strong right now. Now, somebody pointed out in the comments, Dual Blader, this ability charges and attacks an enemy that is unable to move and levitates him or her off the ground. So, if they're not already CC'd by something, they don't use this ability, so I'm going to have to pick. I'm thinking maybe Fighter, because it'll combo with the Dual Blader. We'll try it anyway. But I didn't realize that's how Dual Blader's ability worked, but it makes sense if you actually read it. Right? Anyway, at any rate. Yeah, I don't know. I might get outpicked here. Separate alts, please. We'll see. I'm hoping the Fighter Dual Blader combo. Yeah, she's not using her ability. Yeah, thank you for the tip, Club, because it's, you're right. She's not using her ability. So I'm hoping. Okay, well, Fighter used his ability there, but it killed them. Fighter alt down. Dual Blader alt down. So Executioner, I think, would probably be good, right? Because when he hooks them in, they're rooted for a second, are they not? That might be good. That was a good Gambler alt. Okay, oh, okay. All his alts. I don't think that's going to be enough to let him come back. I'm hoping. It'll make it closer. Yeah, I made it a bit closer, but I think I got this. Alright, so looks like Dual Blader uses her ability there, or did she get pulled in by the Executioner? I think she got pulled in by the Executioner, honestly. Alright, so that's a win. But even without that ability, I mean, Dual Blader is still my top damage. Because she's been buffed, like, big time. Although, I mean, Gambler did well as well. No, I'll take it. A win's a win. Any way I can get it. Any way I can get it. And if you out there in YouTube land, if you enjoyed that win, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out. I'm a relatively small YouTuber just trying to get started here. All right, so let's just, you know what? I'm just going to keep banning these because I keep winning. Why, why shake up? Why change when what you're doing is working, right? So yeah, in the last patch, Gambler got nerfed, but Archer didn't. So that makes Archer pretty good right now. So he really wants to make this Execution Plague Doctor thing work. Like, he's really set on making that work. I'm actually going to go Monk here. I'm just going to try. I know I'm always crapping on Monk, and I do think it's not a great champ, but certain situations, he's very tanky. I have enough damage. I just need a tank to survive, right? That's all I need. Just long enough so that my marksman can kill whatever needs to be killed, right? So let's give him a try. This is your chance to shine, Monk. I know you're not going to do much damage, and your heals aren't going to do much, but you need to survive. And he did not survive long enough there. But now that he's got his heal, no, still didn't survive long enough. That's pretty even, but he might have better alts. Depends on this. Depends a lot on Gambler alt. It's a pretty good Gambler alt. I guess Shrine Main's a pretty good alt too. Just Archer's not a great alt. Monk's not a great alt. Because he's going to tear through me with this alt, right? But then we'll get the kills back once it expires. So this is really even right now. But I'm pretty sure that I don't like Monk. Still. I mean, we got the win. I'll take it, but... Although he did what I wanted him to do. He absorbed damage, right? That's why I brought him in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's hard to criticize when I won, but... I still think Monk isn't very good. But it depends on the meta, too, or what champs are available, and it depends on the meta. Because... Oh, Jarnan has new champion. Should be Archer. Because I specified Marksman, yeah. Specified Marksman and Gambler and Marcher are the only Marksmen. So I don't even know what would happen if I did this. Because there is no other Marksman. Right? But I'm not going to do that. So let's do a support here instead. So there are several supports. Most of which I would like to have. So let's see what happens. So round 4 versus Fatality. But yeah, so like I feel like Knight and Shield Bearer are just as tanky as the Monk and do other things. But they're not available right now. I don't have them. I don't really have a lot of tanky tanks. Like Monk, Executioner, and Plague Doctor are actually tankier than the Warriors. All these Warriors are mostly just bruisers. Lancer's pretty tanky. That's the tankiest of. Tankier than these 3 or 4, for sure. Anyway. I do think Executioner's pretty good right now. And Plague Doctor can be as well. I know I just beat Executioner and Plague Doctor, but they can be good. For sure. And I didn't even check to see what he likes to do, and I probably should have. But who am I kidding? I'm just going to ban Vampire and Necro. I mean, won 6 straight games with it, right? So why play with something that's working? Well, the meta's about to change. I think either after this match or the match after this one, there'll be another patch. It won't be a new champion patch. It'll just be a balance patch, but that could change things. I'm going to first pick Archer. I think it's that good right now. He's got a lot of mastery. He could potentially outstat me really bad. I'm going to go Shrine Maiden because I want some AoE. There's not a lot of AoE in the meta right now. Ooh, Devil, really? You just want to be annoying, right? Should I have gone Executioner? I got a lot of damage. I'm going to need it, though, because he's got some tankiness. Yeah, let's try that. I am due for a loss here. I was gonna say, yeah, my dual blader went down pretty quick there. I kind of figured that would happen, but unfortunate. But we won the skirmish overall. But oh my god, he's alting already. So his devil has alted already. So that could be bad for me. We need to kill that devil. So okay, so there's my gambler alt. That hopefully will be enough. Kill the devil. Not yet. Oh, Archer alt. Okay, there it is. Killed the devil. That's all my alts, though. But I think all his alts are down as well. So yeah, well, we got looks good. We got the lead back. I'm feeling somewhat comfortable here. Oh, he just had a good little skirmish though. Ah, there we go. They were all just almost dead. Beautiful. Wow. Wow. 0 deaths. 1,577 damage. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why Archer is first pick worthy, in my opinion. Yeah, Gambler's still solid, but Gambler got nerfed. Archer is a tier above Gambler right now, in my opinion. But let's see if we can keep it rolling here. He is first pick. This time I could see an Archer band coming down. Berserker. Why Berserker? Berserker wasn't even picked last game. Is he gonna first pick Archer now? Magic Knight. So he's trying to take all the tanks away from me, I guess. So I'm gonna take Executioner while it's still there. Ninja, okay. Well, Archer's pretty good against Ninja. So if I just take 2 other tanks, is he gonna let me take 2 other tanks? Nope. He's like, I'm taking all the tanks. You cannot have them. I mean, I could go Monk, but that's pretty low damage. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this weird comp. And it is weird. Make no bones about it. This is an odd comp. You know what? I want Archer to have Coward. I know I'm losing for Mastery, but Coward is only approaches the enemy when there's a teammate. Well, actually, that would work with Monk, because Plague Doctor and Executioner should be with him, right? So let's do that. There's a lot of tanks. There's 6 tanks, so there's going to be a big brawl in the middle constantly. Alright, so he's using his alts already. Gonna get him a lead, but that's expected, right? Alright, so here comes my alts. Starting with Plague Doctor. I think Executioner just alted as well. Oh, Monk. Actually, that Monk ult is kind of important. Because it means when my Plague Doctor ult expired, everybody just didn't insta-die, right? Right, well, it's close. He just made it real close. I was quite a bit ahead. I'm still feeling pretty comfortable. Monk heal just came through. Beautiful. I even won with Monk. Oh, the Plague Doctor damage. Wow. Archer, though. First pick worthy, I'm telling you. So is the patch now, or is there one more game before the patch? Team Duo mid keeping up with me. He's had a couple 2-1s. He hasn't 2-0'd every time, but still, that's... Oh, I keep getting all these. I should probably be doing some equipment crafting. Let's just go 5s across the board here. Because there's a couple slots. Well, this one mostly. That we could really use an upgrade. Yeah, this is a good item. So, when I said the Monk ult was well-timed that last match, so the Plague Doctor ult prevents you from dying while his ult is active. But usually when it ends, you have 0 health left, right? But the Monk ult is a giant shield. So whenever the Plague Doctor ult expired, I had that shield to keep me alive. And then, I mean, the Monk has a heal, but on top of that, I had a little bit of lifesteal. So that just, yeah, all my people were lifestealing while the Monk ult, the Monk shield was there. So that honestly, that turned the fight, in my opinion. That's what I think anyway. There was a big part in turning the fight, or winning that fight. So, Panatic, what are they like? Well, we're already banning Necro. Do we want to ban Vampire? I picked 3 times. I don't know. And maybe it's a coincidence, like maybe there's no correlation, causation, whatever. But this winning streak, which goes back to last season, or maybe just hot streak. I think I lost once. Like, it's not a full streak, but this started whenever I started banning Vampire. This streak of success, right? So I kind of want to keep banning Vampire, but if nobody's ever picking it, then again, why mess with what works, right? Monk first pick, really? You can have him. I mean, hey, I did just win with him twice, so I guess I can't really crap on him that hard. So what do I want for my tank? I mean, I haven't gone Berserker in a while, so let's go Berserker. We'll snap up, hopefully, Gambler last pick. Yeah, he just took 4 tanks. Actually, Lightning Mage might be good here. Or Gambler. Definitely not either Assassin, no. How much time do I have left? 10 seconds. Yeah, let's try Lightning Mage. We haven't tried it in a while. I want to stay flexible a little bit, somewhat, you know what I mean? Yeah, let's try that. It's been a while since we take Berserker, too, so I don't know. I'm not sure Berserker's actually any good. I know I thought it was good in the first season meta, but then when I stopped picking it is also when I started winning more. Yeah, man, he's tanky. But that means this is actually a really good... so that's like all his alts. And most of mine, too. But Berserker hasn't ult yet. Berserker's got a really good ult. This is a good matchup for Berserker, because he doesn't have great damage, right? Because Berserker's good when he gets low in health. His damage and defense goes up. And they don't have anything to finish him off, right? Well, when he's surrounded by 3 of them. When he can't win a 3-on-1 or 1v3. But once he gets low here, they don't have a lot of DPS, so he's gonna, once he gets under half health, that's when he starts really swinging, right? So that was that was a really good pick, really good time to take Berserker. That is a lot of damage considering how much healing she did. Like, just compare that to the Monk. It's damage and healing. Now the Monk also tanks, and she doesn't, but I don't know, 9 times out of 10, I think I'd prefer Shrine Maiden over Monk. Lightning Mage was pretty good. Archer's still the best pick. I don't know why other teams aren't prioritizing Archer. I'm pretty sure that it's going to start getting banned against me. Yeah. Generally, if you pick something enough, they will start banning it. But that's fine. As long as they don't pick it. Yeah, so was Vampire really that good that now in Necro, now that I'm banning them, I'm winning? I don't know. I will, at some point, stop doing this just to see. But for now, I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to keep first picking Archer. Okay, I'll take Shrine Maiden. You want to be in a little ball? I'll take, like, the 1 AoE there is in the game right now. So... same as last thing. I think this is a pretty solid Berserker. Or I could go Executioner. Executioner is tankier. Because if I go Gambler, now I want to tank. With this damage, I basically just want the tankiest tank that can tank, which is Executioner. So we're going to take Executioner. Yeah, no, I feel pretty good here. I'll honestly, I will be surprised if I lose. Although they did kill the Executioner pretty quick. But I still feel, good, even though this isn't going well. Surprisingly not well. And we got him a bit staggered respawns there. Okay, so that's a good Shrine Maiden ult. But he has some good ults. So here's, yeah. Alright, so that's like all his ults. Ooh, I still had my Gambler ult in my back pocket. Yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good here. I mean, his ult did work there, but not enough work. Yeah, I don't know why they're not banning or first picking Archer, ever. It's fine with me, just keep doing it. Ooh, Lightning Mage had a game, though. Okay, noted. Noted. Wow, they're still 5-0. I must play them soon. Oh, but I think we got a patch to look at here first. Arjun has a support. Oh my god, that's a lot of buffs. Let's look at the nerfs first here. Necromancer nerfed. Lancer nerfed. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is just the reversal of a buff. I think it just got buffed like in the last patch. Necro nerf, so maybe I can stop banning that. Vampire got buffed. Devil got buffed. Gambler got buffed. Shrine Maiden got buffed back up. Priestess got buffed. Barrier Mage got buffed. Oh my god, so it's going to be a support meta now. That's Barrier Mage, that's actually really high. That's a really high attack stat. So yeah, I might have to ban Devil and Vampire. I think that might be the play. Gambler cooldown down. I mean, that is a buff, but see, the nerf that he got in the last patch was his attack went down by like 10. So that's a nice buff, but I don't think it gets him back where he was. Like, I still think I think Archer's better still. Okay, Barrier Mage, that's kind of nice though. I do think Archer's still better. So we got some money to play with, so let's see what we can do here. Reduce recruitment cost, reduce recruitment time. But what I need is I need to get Rising Stars. So that's 3,000 gold. So I could do this. That'll get me extra money during the off season. But we're not at the off season yet. This would obviously help me right now. This is a big one. And this is a big one, but that's 5,000 gold. We're not at that point yet. Although that's 2,000 gold, but it'll be a while before we get that. All right, 23 minutes in. All right, let's do one more match. Let's fight Origin here. What are they like? Executioner, Necro. Are they still going to pick Necro, though? If it's been nerfed? Because I don't want to deal with a Devil that's been buffed and a Vampire that's been buffed. I just feel like Ninja's annoying as well. But I feel like if I take away Devil and Vampire, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna ban Devil and Vampire, and if I lose to a Necro, well then I'll have to go back to banning Necro. It's really that simple. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. Or maybe I could try Devil Necro ban, right? Because although the Vampire, Devil's attack speed got buffed, which is scary, but Vampire got extra HP. But the way Vampire works, HP is a good stat for it. Okay, so he did take Necro. So maybe I do need to ban it. Shrine Maiden was already strong and it just got buffed. Ninja is fine. I'm tempted to go double tank or double support here, although he was just buffed too. Like 3 seconds is pretty low. But like this does a lot of damage for a support. But I'm gonna need a tank. If I'm gonna take Barrier Mage, I should probably do Berserker. Let's try this. It's a bit of a weird comp. Well, double support, but like I said, both their attacks just get buffed. Not like I got Priestess in there, right? Priestess doesn't do any damage at all. But Priestess also heals more. Okay, well that went well. That was a good barrier. Oh yeah, see that? If the Berserker can stay alive like that, we're gonna have a good time. Was that fighter alt already? I think it was. Alright, so Necro got Archer with his alt. That could have been a lot worse. Basically, we didn't want him to get Berserker, and he didn't, so that's fine. But he's got a pretty big lead right now. And he just completely negated my Berserker alt with his Lightning Mage alt. Lucky by him, I think, more than anything. Can I get back in this? I'm going to lose to Necro here, I think. So I'm going to have to start banning Necro again. But which of the assassins do I let through? Devil or Vampire? Oh, it's going to be close, though. Oh, so close. Alright, yeah, no, I don't know. And maybe it's just a coincidence that I lost in the one time I finally let Necro through. Maybe it's a coincidence. Alright, so double support is... I should have looked at stats. I'll have to go back and watch back. Double supports maybe isn't the thing. Oh, no Shrine Maiden. Okay. Alright, I don't want to face Vampire. I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure he's going to take Devil at some point. I mean, I could take it. But, yeah. Let's go double marksman. Let's see if this will work for me. I'm tempted to go monk and then barrier mage. Maybe take the barrier mage now. Okay, ninja's fine. Yeah, there's the devil that we knew was coming. Could do... Well, I need a tank, I guess. Could do fighter, I guess. Could do plague doctor. No. Let's try monk and hopefully he stays alive. Yeah, those buffs. Vampire and devil both being buffed kind of hurts. If I lose again, then I'll have to try maybe banning Necro and Devil and leaving Vampire through. But it was buffed too, but it wasn't getting picked at all before the buffs, so I'm not sure that it's going to really jump right up. Alright, so he ulted with his Devil already, and his Dual Blader. And I'm sure the Berserker's coming. So he's getting a big lead off all this. Alright, so there. Gambler off, go. Kill the Devil, please. That was just a fair Gambler ult. Okay, we got the Devil, but the Berserker's going to tear through us here. Alright, so that, I mean, that's less than ideal, but this is winnable. Yeah. No, I don't think I'm coming back. Oh, that's a good barrier, though. Really good barrier. Gotta kill that Berserker. You can't let the Berserker survive with 1 HP for that long, guys. Oh my god, the Berserker was so low for so long. I mean, he did have me outstatted. I guess not that significantly. So Berserker wasn't buffed, but all of a sudden Berserker's good. Oh, well, that's fine. I was due to lose. I mean, you know, I knew I wasn't going to win every single time. Apparently, Team Duo Mid's going to win every single time. When do we play Team Duo Mid? Must be soon. Right here. All right. That's a big matchup. First place. It's also going to be in the next episode because we are already at half an hour. Oh, yay. Oh, well, something new at least, I guess. We are going to craft. It's $50, but whatever. We got to get better gear here and here. Well, a lot of those slots. This one's solid. It's gonna be a while before we replace this one, but the rest of them are pretty replaceable. So yeah, in the next one we got Team Duo Mid. It's gonna be a good matchup. Battle for first place. Should be good. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.